Alaikum. Hello viewers, welcome again to my YouTube channel. I am Musta MK. Today I will like to take you through Form 3 Chemistry. Our topic for today is Gall's Law. In Gall's Law we have 4 laws. We have Boyle's Law, we have Child's Law, Combine's Law, Graham's Law also. But for our lesson for today, we want to start with Boyle's Law. And now, what are the Boyle's Law stated? And it is stated that Boyle's Law states that the volume of a fixed mass of a gas, is inversely proportional to pressure at a constant temperature. This is what the Boyle's Law stated. Boyle's Law stated that the volume of a fixed mass of a gas is inversely proportional to pressure at a constant temperature. That is what we are discussing here. Volume is inversely proportional to its pressure. Inversely is written as a fraction 1 over P, pressure, 1 over pressure. Now, let's derive mathematical expression for the calculating Boyle's Law. Let's derive. Now, for my case, what I am saying is that when volume increases, when volume decreases, the pressure is increases. For example, V here, I have small t, V, P, V, P. I think as you see, what will happen as the volume decreases, the pressure also increases. This is what we are saying. Assume we have volume of 100. We have volume of 100, pressure of 2. We have in this here, as we reduce here, let's draw small variable computer. Now this is what will happen. My volume is 100, pressure is 2. My volume is 50, my pressure will be 4. That one is 25, my volume is reduced to 25, my pressure is 8. Let's know if it is equal. 100 multiplied by 2, I'm gonna be getting 200. 50 times 4 is 200. 25 times 8 is just 200. This is now it is just equal, meaning that V1 is constant. P is constant to P2, V2. It is also constant to P3, V3. This is what we are discussing. As we have said that as the volume reduces, what will happen to pressure? The pressure also increases. 100, the volume is initially 100, pressure is 2. 50, the volume reduced to 50, pressure is 4. 25, 8. Now, for that case, we want to say it is just like this now. We are discussing that we have said that P1 is constant to P2, V2, P2, V2. This is what we are saying. We have said that we have initially volume is 100, pressure is 2. Volume reduced to 50, pressure is increased to 4. 25, it will be pressure, volume reduced to 25, pressure increased to 8. This is what we are explaining here. As the volume decreases, the pressure is increased. Now my question, I want to derive mathematical expression by saying we have said that it is said that the volume of a fixed mass of a gas is inversely proportional to pressure at a constant temperature. That is inversely to pressure 1 over P. Now, once I remove the proportionality sign to introduce constant proportionality, I just want to introduce to, we have said that, once we have said that, the Boyle-Sawyer said that the volume of a fixed mass of a gas is inversely proportional to pressure at a constant temperature. This is what we are saying. Volume is inversely proportional. For example, we have said that as the volume decreases, the pressure is increased, right? Let's agree. Volume initially is 100, it reduced to 50, it reduced to 25. The pressure is initially 2, it increased to 4, it increased to 8. That's what we have said. That's why we have said P1, V1 is equals to P2, V2, P3, V3, right? Now, volume is inversely proportional to pressure. This is now, once we have replaced this proportionality sign, you have to introduce constant proportionality here by saying B is equals to K times 1 over P. K times 1 is K. B is equals to K over P. Now, if I want to remain with P, K alone, I just do multiply by P, multiply by P. P times B is PB is equals to P will cancel with P. PB is constant. I see PB is constant. Now, this is now we have said that PB is constant. That is P1 V1 is equals to P2 V2, meaning that pressure 1, V1, P2 are there. They are constant. They are constant, all of them. P1 V1 is equals to P2 V2. This one is how we have derived it. That is mathematical expression for Boyle's law. Mathematical expression for Boyle's law. That is how we have derived that formula. Now let's do expression as P1 V1 is equals to P2 V2. This one is mathematical expression for Boyle's law. I think we have derived. From there, now let's do example 1. Example 1 for this Boyle's law. Now we have said that a volume of a 375 centimeter cubic of a gas has a pressure of 20 atmosphere. What will be its volume if the pressure reduced to 15 atmosphere? For this case here, now we have said that for you to calculate the equation for Boyle's law, you have to apply this equation solution. P1 V1 is equals to P2 V2. That one is mathematical expression. First of all, you have to write what you have. Can I have volume V1? Yeah. My V1 is 375 centimeter cubic. My P1 pressure to 20 atmosphere. My P1 is 20 atmosphere. Now for my case here, I just say 20 times 375. Let's say 20 multiplied by 375. What can I get? 7,500. 7,500 here. Yes, 7,500. Is equals to 15 times V2. 15 V2. Now I want to remain with V2 alone. Divided by 15. Divided by 15. My V2 will be 7,500 divided by 7,500 divided by 15. What can I get? Yeah, the V2 will be now 500 centimeter cubic. I think for that case you will do it and you go and practice more questions. Thank you. I wish you all the best. Thank you.